Hello, my darling ladies. 3 mistakes women make with men that we should never do if we want this man to become part of our life, become his girlfriend, begin a relationship. Number 1, let's not talk about our ex-boyfriend, because you know why? He's not interested. He doesn't want to know anything about your ex-boyfriend. He doesn't exist for him. Because if you talk about him, what does that mean? He's going to say, well, she's thinking about him. She's probably still in love with him. Maybe she wants to get back with him. Maybe she's just, going dating to see when he'll want her back in his life. No, do not mention your ex-boyfriend. Don't talk about the relationship that you didn't get along or what he didn't do for you or what you did for him. No one's interested but you. He definitely is not. And please don't say you're still friends with your ex-boyfriend. Actually, you shouldn't be friends with your ex-boyfriend. I don't say to cancel them out of your life. You shouldn't be friends. No man wants to be in a relationship with a woman who's friends with her ex. Because that means someone is still in love. Either you're still in love with your ex-boyfriend or your ex-boyfriend is still in love with you. Why are you guys still friends? So let's not mention our ex-boyfriend. Even if he asks you about him, just say a couple of words and move on. Number 2. Stop giving him all of your free time, always being available every single day, every weekend. Whenever he calls and asks you out, you're free. No, tell him sometime you're busy because you should be busy. You should not stop seeing your girlfriends or having a life because you met a man, because he will notice that. He will notice that you're giving him all your free time because you don't talk about going anywhere or doing anything. You don't mention your friends anymore. He realizes that if I don't take her out, she sits there waiting for my call. Her world now is built around me. You're not a challenge anymore. You become boring. No man wants a woman who is always available. He wants a challenge. He wants to know, okay, will I see her this weekend? I'm going to call her. Let's see if she's available. Not knowing in advance that you're available. Because every time he calls and asks you out, you say yes. Keep your life, my darling. Keep your girlfriends. Don't give him all of your free time because I'm sure he's not giving you all of his free time. He tells you, I'm going out with my friends tomorrow night. This weekend I'm not available. So stop giving all of yours. Number 3, the most important. We become desperate, girl. Yes, he doesn't contact us for a couple of days. We call him. We text him. How's it doing? How you going? How's it been? Haven't heard from you? No, you do not become desperate, girl. You haven't heard from him because he doesn't want to talk to you. You haven't heard from him because he's not interested. So if you haven't heard from him, you do not call him, text him, and say, how's it going? I'm free tomorrow night. Let's get together. No. Do not contact a man unless he contacted you. He's not your boyfriend. When you're boyfriend and girlfriend, you can call each other. A couple of days gone by, you haven't heard from him. You call your boyfriend. He's your boyfriend. You're in a relationship. But until then, you do not contact him if he's not contacting you. Show him you are a high-value woman. You got a life. You're doing things. You don't even notice that a couple of days have gone by and he hasn't contacted you. So, my darlings, 3 mistakes we make with men. Don't give them all your time and energy. Let them know you have a life. Don't become desperate, girl, and start calling them, texting them when you don't hear from them a couple of days. And do not ever mention your ex-boyfriend. No one is interested in that man but you. He definitely doesn't want to know anything about him. Doesn't care what he looks like, how your relationship went. Just talk about you and him. Talk about him. The relationship you like to have with this man. 3 mistakes, my darling women, that we make with men. Talk to you soon. Give me a thumbs up. Share with your friends. And if you haven't already, subscribe.